what I'm seeing over here is this guy. Look at the babies. The babies look very similar. So this is a lookalike. This is not the cyanescens. Although it is growing in the pathway. It's hard to see where the pathway is right now with all these big leaves fallen. The cyanescens didn't grow into the pathway last year. It kind of stopped at the edge of the tree. You know, if I didn't see the other ones, I would say, oh, this is the cyanescens coming back. And it's definitely bruising blue, actually. The other ones didn't do that. But right here on the cap, I'm actually really confused. These guys are different. Even as babies, the caps are a different color. I don't know if you can, that's gonna get picked up. But you know, the cap is also pinched there. The spore print is the same. But this is clearly this cap. That's the mature cap. This one's mature, and it's just, that cap's totally different. And I think that stipe is totally different. This is definitely a lookalike in the baby stage. Let's see them side by side. So this is the bad one, and that's the good one. This one definitely is bruising blue. Here's another mushroom that's growing next to it. This one is really interesting. Okay, so check this mushroom out. Okay, so this is the cyanescens. This is some other one growing next to it. Okay. Now, look at this one. Doesn't this one look like the love child between these two? When I first saw it here, I was, especially when it's a baby, like, here's some babies of that other one. You might think, if you're looking for cyanescens, it's kind of whitish, especially as a baby. But then it grows like this. You're like, no, that's not cyanescens, right? But then there were these. They really look like that. Like they're kind of pinched here, right? Like the cyanescens get pinched. And it looks like, they mated. Here's one, here's the other. Here's this one. Can these mushrooms mate? Like he was trying to run this way, and then this guy was trying to run this way, and they made these mutants in the middle. And I don't want these guys. I mean, I don't care really. Like it matters where I throw it. Yeah. So I think that's interesting. Look at all of these blackberry vines I have to remove. So this represents an area that I attempted to start Namikos, and it didn't work. Unless that's a Namiko. I don't know what this Mycelium is. Although I must say it's possible that they've grown here. They've come and gone, and I don't know because I don't really come back here a whole lot. So, but when I come back here and I don't see it, I just assume that it failed. But this is pure maple that I put here because of me trying to intentionally grow the Namikos. And if I'm not gonna grow those, then I want bigger vegetables right here. We'll see if that strain will compete with whatever this strain is. And maybe they'll even make babies. Who knows? Yeah, that's definitely been colonized by something. I will have to weed. I have a lot of places where I have to weed. So that, and then I just need to monitor this area more. Here is a Douglas fir trying to grow here. Trying to regrow the forest here. Okay, I am in the middle of the forest. It is December 1st now, and I had planned on just posting this video, but then I noticed that this mushroom came back, and I thought, wouldn't it be neat actually to see if it ends up waving when it matures. There is a little wave going on right there and right here, and here's some more babies. You can see how the stipe is much different. So again, this is what Daddy looks like. And then Mommy is right over here. And there's Mommy's wave. And check out that stipe. Deep white. Let me see how it's pinching right here. And eventually they wave. Here's more of that half pinchy, half wavy look. You can go back to the ID video to see what the full wave looks like. You see, the stipe is a little bit more like Daddy right here. Got Daddy stipe next to Mommy stipe. And then their mutant child. Again, here is kind of a lookalike baby, but not quite. All right, the stipes start getting to be thin and long, too fragile.